we got in there? They're
One?
big ones.
Yeah,
There's
they're
a
big.
giant one in there. Look at that one. Holy mackerel. Look at this shrimp. Look at that
Oh,
shrimp.
look at that size.
That looks like the one that was
I
spawning.
know, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Let me get back in the water.
Okay.
What's Sam and Joyce, the old couple? We're over here at Daytona. We're going to do some shrimping. We heard they were running. This is the first trip of the year we've been out here, so we just heard some rumors that shrimp were running. So we're going to go out and give it a try. So we'll get back to you when we're throwing the net.
Gotta do better than one shrimp, dear.
Huh? Yeah,
Gotta do better.
We
We
get all
can
these jellyfish.
we can split the shrimp in half. Anything down there?
Oh, I see one. What do we got in there? They're
One?
big ones.
Yeah,
There's
they're
a
big.
giant one in there. Look at that one. Holy mackerel. Look at this shrimp. Look at that
Oh,
shrimp.
look at that
That
size.
looks like the one that was
I
spawning.
know, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Let me get back in the water.
I see some. I see.
2, 3.
I think
3
there
shrimps.
might be 5 shrimp in there.
Yeah, maybe let's see. There's not in the basket. We'll dump
Right.
it. We got all the jellyfish.
Yeah. What's in that bucket? 3. I must have saw something that looked like a shrimp.
Oh, this is one child in there. One extra.
5. 4. That's a little guy compared to what we've been catching. Okay. Ooh, that was pretty.
This net has several holes in it, but I'm trying to get every bit I can out of it before I start using a new one.
Because he's cheap.
Yeah, with a thousand casts, if the legs get caught in the holes, you can take it out of gear now, Jules. So we'll get some more use out of it.
Yep.
I actually filmed it.
You filmed this time?
Might
I
be-
know, it was a nice...
Might be 3 in there.
Might be. It was a pile of 3 that went by.
Okay, I know we got one. Let's see. Well, there's a few. 1, 2.
One down there.
They're big enough that you can feel a couple shrimp.
Yeah, they're a nice size. Hang on again. That was a new net. New. Oh, you're Oh, I don't want to touch you. You're nothing but a slimy mess. You're gross. I don't want no hugs. Better be some shrimp.
Let's see what jumping.
Something slid down, I saw. Probably a bunch of jellyfish or fish. Oh no, I did see a shrimp.
Yeah, you saw a shrimp. How about
Yeah. I saw 2 shrimp. No, 1 shrimp. Oh no, there's more in there. There's more shrimp in there. Yeah, it opened beautiful. Feel anything?
No. But it's hard to feel 2 shrimp or something.
Yeah, when they're loaded with jellyfish. No shrimps.
Yes, there is. 1 shrimp.
Oh.
That's why there's no shrimpers out here now.
Mm-hmm. But we got enough for shrimp and broccoli.
Yeah, we got our meal.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to head in now. We don't have a lot of shrimp. We're only getting like 2, 3, 4 to a cast. So I didn't put all the casts on video because there was nothing spectacular to put in there. It's our first day out here. And there's no boat shrimping now because nobody was catching any shrimp today. We just heard they were running and wanted to give it a try. And it's a weekend, so there's lots of boat traffic, so it's tough shrimping anyway at the intercoastal. So we're going to get back, cook these shrimps up, and I don't know how Joyce is gonna do with it.
I might make one of your favorite dishes.
Yeah, you got make shrimp and broccoli, maybe.
Right.
We got enough for that. We
Yep.
got quite a few shrimp.
Oh yeah, more than enough for that meal.
Yeah, so we'll get back to you when we get back to the house. While we're home, we're gonna cook up these shrimp we caught. And what'd you say you're gonna make with it, Joyce?
Shrimp and broccoli.
I know, that's what you said. That's my
Right,
favorite.
your
It's one of my favorite meals.
With linguine.
Yeah, yep. And these are big shrimp.
Nice. Look
We
at
didn't
them.
catch a lot. We could have caught more, but the boat traffic was so bad, the intercoastal, it just wasn't worth it. And they weren't running very thick. But they add up. We were only catching 3 or 4 at a time. And I'm there thinking we're not having any shrimp. So we got over again. I mean, it's not a lot, but these big shrimps, these are premium. These are premium shrimp.
Yeah, they are
Yeah,
nice.
hold your hand out. I'll show them how to compare your hand. Look at the size of these things. And they're right. Here's another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, they're big shrimp. These are
They're
like
real
jumbos.
nice. That's nice size shrimp.
Yeah. We got a little over a gallon in here.
I probably have more than that. I don't know. That's a lot of shrimp in
Yeah.
there.
Well, this is a bucket. This is half of a small bucket.
Half of a small bucket, yeah.
And limit. Yeah, look at them. Big guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to head these and we'll get back to you while we're cooking them up. So what are you doing with the shells I got left over when I shelled the shrimp?
Well, I'm cooking them down to make a shrimp stock. There's 3 cups of water in there, and of course your shrimp shells. About half a teaspoon of salt, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. So you just turn the burner down on low. Wait till it calms down. Then put your lid on and simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes.
That smells good already. That's just shells. What are we cooking? About a pound of those shrimp?
But yeah, this recipe takes a pound.
Yeah.
And then what I do is I'll turn the burner off, leave the lid on there, and then prepare the vegetables and everything and let it sit there until you're ready to strain the stock.
So Joyce, how you make this shrimp and broccoli?
Well, the most important thing you need is your pound of shrimp.
Yep.
That's what you need there. The next, you're going to need 4 cups of broccoli cut up. I like to cut it up in small pieces like this. 4 tablespoons of finely chopped garlic. 1 cup of fine chopped onion. 2 cups of carrots sliced. 2 tablespoons of parsley. 1/2 cup of wine. 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. 3 tablespoons of oil. 3 tablespoons of butter. 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. 2 cups of water plus the water from the stock we made. So it all totals up about 3 1/2 cups of liquid. Then 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of sugar. So what I like to do with the broccoli, this is the water for the pasta. So before I put the pasta in, so you save a pot, I throw the broccoli in here and basically steam that till it's almost done. So it doesn't take very long. It takes about 5 minutes. So while that's cooking in here, we'll get the rest of the ingredients ready. So you're going to take your butter and your oil. You got 3 tablespoons of oil in here. Now you're going to take the garlic, put that in the pan, along with the onions. And the carrots. You're going to stir that around in there. And this will cook for about, you want to cook this for about 10 minutes so everything sort of gets soft. Then once that cooks down and gets soft, you're going to add your spices. Okay, the broccoli is ready to take out of here. Comes out pretty and green, and it's just the right, or it pinches off like that. That's how you know it's done. This is ready to put your spices. You're going to add your spices in here. you're going to add the sugar and the Parmesan cheese in there. Stir that around. Now you add your flour. And you mix that up. And what I like to do, take a little bit of the crushed red pepper, not a lot, just like a quick shot in there, because this stuff can make everything real hot. And you'll mix that up in here. Next, you just pour your wine in. And you'll take your water and your stock. I ended up with about 1.5 cups of the shrimp stock. So you want to add, so you get up to about 3.5 cups of stock.
So you just added water until
Yeah.
you get to 3.5, right?
You want about 3.5 cups of liquid. And you just put a little bit of that in there at first. You're going to just stir that around to dissolve the flour. And then you want it to get thick. You just turn this pan around here. And you turn your heat up on your pan. Just keep stirring. You want this not real thick, and you don't want it real runny. You'll see it'll come, I'll show you, it comes out just the right thickness. So when you pour it over your pasta. While you're waiting on this to thicken, put your pasta in. You can see this starting to get thick. And you're going to add the rest of the liquid. This will take about 10 to 15 minutes. This is regular linguine, not spaghetti. What I'm going to do is just taste, see if we got enough salt in there. See, this is too thick right now. You don't want it that thick. Perfect.
And you can always add salt, right?
Yeah.
If you put too much salt, you'd ruin it, wouldn't you?
Right, ruin it. Yep. It sure does ruin it. The sauce is done. As you can see, it's not super runny, but it's not thick. You just want it to you can see the consistency of the sauce. So that's what you want to do now. While that's boiling, you're going to shut the burner off and you'll add your shrimp. You can actually, a lot of times I'll cut them in half, but today we're going to make it a treat and we're going to leave them whole.
Usually we don't use jumbo shrimp
No.
and large shrimp for
No.
shrimp and broccoli. We use or mediums, right?
Right.
So today's something special.
Something special. It's a special treat, the first day of the shrimp season over there, so we're going to use these big guys. Now you're just going to let them sit. This will still keep simmering a little bit because once you turn the burners off here. So you're just going to let them sit in there like that. When the pasta's done, you'll put the broccoli in there and then you're ready to serve it. The pasta's got 8 minutes to cook. And what I gotta do is I made some breadsticks for tonight's dinner, so I just let me check to see how they're rising. Oh yeah. So they're done.
And these are really good, these breadsticks.
What I'm gonna do is just put them right in the oven, and those should get done right about the same time as everything. They only take about 10 minutes to cook, but that's rising up there. Put them in here. Light on so you can see them. Breadsticks are actually done before the pasta. They don't take long at all to cook. Well, while the breadsticks are still hot, you have melted butter and garlic. And you're just going to put that over them. They freeze well too. A little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic, and just sprinkle over each one. Always like to check the pasta to make sure it's done. Let that cool down a little bit. Okay, now you check and now put your broccoli into your sauce and just stir that back in there. And turn the burner back on until it comes back to a boil. It'll be nice and hot, ready to go over the linguine. It's done. Now we're just going to rinse some water over the pasta. This is done. That is smelling very nice.
Oh yeah, wish I could smell it.
Yeah.
That's just
Wish they could taste it too.
Yeah.
Look at those beautiful. Look at them shrimp.
yeah. Well, Joyce says shrimp and broccoli really looks and smells good, and I know it's going to taste good. And these rolls go great with it. I can't wait to eat it. So you're going to give it a try? I'll try shrimp.
I'm gonna try that big one.
Eat that. Look at the size of that shrimp.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Big. Big guy.
Good.
They got a different flavor over there.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where it's at. It's kind of salty over there.
Jellyfish.
Maybe it's jellyfish. There's so many jellyfish. They probably give it flavor.
Yeah, I think they do.
I think I catch more jellyfish than anybody else.
I can't wait. I have to try.
You have to try a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things are really good. They're addicting. Good? Okay. Well, if you enjoy our videos, we'd appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And thanks a lot for watching.